Hey, what's going on, guys? Ash is here bringing you a breakdown of the patch notes for TU4, aka what's up January 20th of 2020. The patch notes just came out. They just got tweeted out, and I've opened them up, but I haven't looked at them yet. So there's some things we're specifically looking for or hoping for, fingers crossed. So without further ado, let's go ahead and start going through these patch notes. All right. By the way, if you see me taking sips, I'm drinking healthy stuff. I'm not drinking an energy drink for the first time. So we're going to be looking through these patch notes, reading them together, as the title says, as my intro said. So here's what's up in this week. TU4, new Cantus villain, which I'm guessing we're seeing right there. So they're bringing Cantus back. Nasher Improvements coming with TU4. They're changing Icebound. That's pretty important. We've got notes, we've got a Lunar New Year, we've got a new hive, and we got store updates. So, Cantus, if you have Operation 2 free for all, Cantus will be free. I actually have a code that I need to do a giveaway for, so maybe now is a good time to do a giveaway for that. So I'll probably do something on Twitter or Instagram. If you guys don't follow me on there, it's @thyashes. The links will be down in the description. I'll do an Operation 2 free for all bundle giveaway. I have a spare code for it that I can do. So basically get you Cantus if you don't have it. Release schedule. So Cantus is not available. 10 a.m. the update comes out. 12:30 to 1 p.m. Pacific the live update comes out. That might be an issue with the UMG tournament, but we'll see. By 3 p.m. Pacific, live update 2 will be deployed, so they might have to delay the UMG by an hour. So they talked about the Nasher improvements. Basically, I'll click on this and go through it real quick. So basically the range for the gun was messing up, which was causing the bullet magnetism to mess up. It was going from where your camera was, not from where the barrel was, which is how it's supposed to be. So shots that should be chunked because the magnetism would bring the spread together to give you the chunk that you felt you deserved, wasn't actually coming because it was going again from your camera, not from your barrel. Something for mouse players, the hip fire magnetism, and then switching your weapons and shooting too early. There's a few frames early that you could shoot your gun when you switch from another weapon to the shotgun. That's something that's been around since Gears 4. I've done videos about it before. I've shown it on stream. So glad they're making these changes. Those are actually really big changes that would solve a lot of the like 80%, 90% in one that people are seeing when they feel they should be getting a chunk. So should be interesting. Icebound. Icebound, in my opinion, is probably one of the worst maps. I mean, I kind of like it, but for a competitive standpoint, it's very one-dimensional. So they're thinking about refinements. They've already added spawn exit improvements to exhibit. Okay. Next changes are coming to sweeping series of refinements to Icebound. Provide more ways to counter strong rifle positions. Okay, that's very true. These areas are very easy. So the mantle cover at the top of each tower's slope side has now been removed. So that means you can get crossed very easily from somewhere like up top, for example. The weapon layout has been modified to provide more options to counter strong tower positions and allow players to traverse the ice more quickly. I'm guessing this used to be ice before, and now it's not. I thought this was metal before, but I guess I could be wrong. They might have moved the metal back some. Oh, okay. They've just put weapons down. I don't know what they've done. So these are for like ranked. This doesn't really matter for competitive play. Escalation. There are now 3 weapon placement slots on the center line, up from 2. This is to be at parity with all other maps. Okay, so they basically added a center map placement. I thought there already was a center map placement. Okay, I just must be mistaken. Actually, I have the overhead maps with weapon placements. Oh, so they added one on the B ring. I forgot. Okay, so it wasn't actually on the B ring in escalation. It was in the middle, so they added one on the B ring. Okay, I don't think that really changes a whole lot. Center line placements aren't really a priority in competitive play, but interesting nonetheless. That could pan out to be something. Okay, so the Nasher updates. Yada yada. Omen updates. So they've added the simple omen option, and they reduced the overall redness for the immersive one. They added unique damage indicators. Damage indicators will not fade immediately. Interesting. Okay, so basically what they've done is they've added a new omen. They've dimmed down or reduced the redness of the old omen, the one that like kind of creeped in from the sides, which I kind of like, but it definitely hinders the vision. And then they've fixed the damage indicator so that if you kill somebody who was shooting you, their damage indicator now goes away, which could fix some of the, like, I guess, confusion with the old omen. Added a quarter of a second delay before being able to melee after firing. Okay. Free for all changes. Down but not out. Self revive time lowered to 8 seconds. Okay, that's interesting for free for all. Removed magazine from the overkill. Increased respawn for breaker. Okay, those are good because overkill and breaker mace, I think a lot of people thought were very OP in free for all. I don't have enough experience, but I know breaker mace is definitely OP. Arcade blitz, you guys can read that if you care. I don't. Weapons can now be placed at halftime. Oh, okay. So that means for competitive matches, there's no longer the 2-round stalemate. It's, you know, like round 4, going into round 4 is right now the last time you place a weapon for the half, and then you have round 5 looking exactly the same as round 4, but they've changed that. That's actually really big. That changes a lot of strategies. The pit doesn't really matter for me. Characters, if you guys care about characters. Icebound, we talked about. Fixes improvement. Added estimated wait times. Okay. Stats. Mark all viewed. Okay. Fix an issue where you sometimes not be able to finish a Hive playthrough on a map builder. Fix an issue global chat. Fix an issue where front end menus to enter a broken state. Fix an issue to prevent the step down animation from playing when. Okay. That could be kind of important. Meat shields can now be grenade tagged. I didn't know they couldn't be before. Meat shields in this game are kind of weak. Drop shots go through them, things like that. Message alerts, some horde fixes, guardian tiles, minor fixes to address LED. Okay. A key binding any movement combat actions to K will now work on all fathers. Okay, that's a very odd issue. I'm glad they fixed that. Fixed a crash for PC, some campaign changes, improved lighting on the MVP screen. Cool. Accessibility, narrator. Okay. They got a new versus event, the Lunar New Year. They've got a free-for-all version of Golden Gun. That'll be pretty interesting. I'm surprised they referenced a character from a game from another developer. But cool. Weekly store. I like that Lancer. I like that Lancer a lot, actually. Year of the Rat loadout. Yeah, I really like that. Bicep kiss. Interesting. Cool. All right, so we got nothing from movement. That's really unfortunate. We've got nothing for the ranked system, which is also very unfortunate. Overall, we're probably going to see a lot of negative feedback on this. I mean, there are a lot of positive changes. The new Omen is really big. Some Icebound fixes are big. I kind of like the escalation change. That'll change up strategies a little bit. And then obviously the Nasher fixes. It's a shame that there was no changes to the movement. And it's not even really addressed in here at all. Nothing about hearing our concerns or questions in the developer stream or anything like that. So that kind of sucks. I know a lot of people complain about no new maps, but this is a title update, not a new operation, so that's not surprising. And nothing about ranked still. So the two main issues I think that Gears has right now are obviously the movement and the direction of the game from the developers rather than the direction that a lot of the community is looking for. And then the rank system just still not working. And I don't think Gears in the last 4 years has had a working ranked system. So it's really a shame to see those not being addressed anywhere in this title update that I'm seeing. I don't know, maybe we'll see something before then, or maybe it's just taking longer to fix. But I am the Omen I know a lot of people had issues with. Unfortunately, I don't think that's as game breaking as having a ranking and matchmaking system that doesn't work, or having the movement go in a direction that the entire competitive community and a lot of the Gears community hates. So hopefully those get addressed relatively soon. But yeah, that's his patch notes. I'm disappointed but not surprised. So you know, there's that. On the back end, I'm going to keep trying to fight for the improvements of the game. I'm going to keep trying to be vocal with you guys and transparent with you guys. People who are attacking TC in the comments of these videos, that's not at all what I'm doing or trying to do or trying to stir up. I'm trying to give at least the esports community a stable, constant, well thought out voice. So I appreciate everyone who gives feedback, everyone who has their own ideas and opinions, and I look forward to reading the comments of this video. And yeah, that's the what's up for January 20. If you guys like this type of video, make sure to hit the like button to send it out there into the YouTube algorithm universe that I don't understand, and you know, show some love for the video to help me know that you guys want to see these. I can do them for future what's ups and these little like patch review things. So yeah, let me know. Subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed it and you want to see more content. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.